Want to look like the best? Then get their gear. The USA Swimming National Team collection from Merino, Tier, plus a whole lot more. Available at swimoutlet.com, the official online shop of USA Swimming.
So the fall was really just about making sure I have the capacity to handle the training we're going to have coming up. And we've been doing a lot of, honestly, I've been doing a lot more backstroke this semester than I did last year. And I think that's been pretty good.
Three-time Olympic gold medalist Ryan Murphy is experiencing his first fall season not on the college Cal Bears swimming team. How's he keeping his motivation up, especially after coming off of World Champs?
Swimming isn't necessarily thought of as an adrenaline sport, but I personally try to make it like that for me. I'm a guy who loves that. I love going to a big facility, hearing the fans. That really brings a lot of energy to me. So, definitely coming off a meet like Worlds, there is some come down, and it's hard to get totally back into training right away. And then there's also I'm around some of my closest friends at those meets for a couple weeks, and then we all go to our different clubs. And luckily we have a great group at Cal that I go back to. So yeah, there's definitely a come down after those meets.
The fall season's in the can. How's Murphy's training been affected without the tension of an NCAA Championships on the horizon?
I think it does affect it, but mostly just because I won't have a goal meet at the end of March anymore. So trying to figure out what big thing I'm looking forward to in the middle of the season. David kind of alluded to that a little bit earlier. What's going to be that thing I look forward to in the middle of the season. So that's something I'll talk to Dave and Yuri about. Maybe it's just find some certain sets in practice that we'll do throughout the year that I get really excited about. There's different ways to deal with it.
Cal Golden Bears have a big hole without Murphy. How are they going to make up the difference?
I was talking to Jacob a little bit about this morning. I think it's really cool watching the team this year going through the routine, because I wouldn't necessarily say they have a best swimmer. And it's kind of it's a lot easier to rally the troops when you have a bunch of guys that are all right, Ryan's not there, so let's all do this. Let's all step up our game. And that's not to say that I was far and away,
But you won 2 individual NCAA titles last spring.
Yeah. So from that standpoint, they'll be fine. There's a lot of guys stepping up, and they're gonna be really good. Specifically, I think our relays are gonna be better this year than they were last year.
Ryan officially turned pro June of this past summer, signing a big Speedo partnership. A well-deserved milestone in his career. As a pro and a business major at Cal, is he enjoying building the dry side of his career?
I like thinking about all that stuff and what goes on behind the scenes to get a meet like this up and running, and I don't know, just thinking about different things, even something as little as the banners along the side of the pool. Look at those sponsors, how much are they contributing to be on that board? Just I don't know, little things that I think about as a result of my degree. I find all that really interesting, and now I'm gonna have a lot more time on my hands to, I don't know, find some hobbies that I never really had time for before.